let's continue discussing using the features and
Okay,
tools.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, earlier we were discussing that file tab. In file tab, in new, yeah, we discussed this one, info. Yeah. So this protect document, I think I explained already. Am I right? When I take new document, okay. So this is new document. Okay. Here I have file. In file we have info. In info, when you click here, there are some options. Always open read only. When I click this one, the file will be open as read only. Read only means you
Yes,
cannot
sir.
make any changes.
Right.
Okay. Then prevent accidental changes by asking readers to opt in. Okay. When I enable this one, what happens?
Yes, sir.
If I send the file to you, above you will find a button called enable editing. You need to click that one. Then you will be allowed to edit the things. Otherwise,
Yes.
it will open like normal. Then I am not enabling now. Just I'm explaining theory only. Encrypt with password. So this one, if you want to keep secured, you can put password. For example, here just type the password, then okay, then password will be applied. The other person will be can open only with the password if you tell the
Yes,
password.
sir.
Okay, then add a digital signature. This is something very advanced because ensure the integrity of the presentation by adding an invisible digital signature. See, to create digital signature, we need to follow certain procedure by made by authorized signature company.
Yes, sir.
There are some companies, they issue digital signature. We need to pay some money or we need to do some procedure like that. So those things we are not doing. That can be done at corporate company level. For example, State Bank of India or any other LIC. So those big companies, they make digital signature. They will authorize for that one. So they can
Right.
insert the signature. But as a normal person, we don't need that one.
Yes, sir.
Only for corporate companies, CEOs, those companies they use. But since we are not in that level, we don't need to study this one. But if you join, that company will the person who is in charge for that, he will guide you. So now
Yes.
let's skip this one. Mark as final. See, let readers know the presentation final. So final means say the present will be marked as final and then saved. Okay, press okay. See what will happen. Then I just save this one. The document this document has been marked as final to indicate that editing is complete and that this is the final version of the document. Okay, let's see. Okay, now see again it is opening read only. See,
Yes,
an
sir.
author has marked this presentation as final to discourage editing. That means others, if they open, they should not edit. Okay, it's avoiding to edit. But if you want to edit, you can choose edit anyway. Okay, that is the option. Okay, now
Yes, sir.
next we have new info. Okay, in info, check for issues, inspect document, check accessibility. These things also we don't use regularly. Okay, but later, if you want, you can just go through the theory. See, check the presentation for hidden properties or personal information. When you click, you will see the information about the document. But for designing, it is not much required. Okay, then check accessibility. Check the presentation for the content that people with disabilities might find difficult to read. See, when you click this one, it will give some kind of information. If the font size is less, that is one. If the color is not good, it will give you some kind of suggestion. But since our presentation is blank, it is not showing anything. But when you make full presentation, you can make use of that option. Now let's go back to here, info. Check compatibility. Check for features of not supported by earlier version. Okay, this is also not much important for designers because most of them are using latest version, but it is not a big problem. No need to worry about this one. It will show you, okay, this feature doesn't work, but we don't, even me as a trainer, I don't want to spend time on this because it will not help us to design anything. It will help us to maintain some kind of features we can convey to the person, but why we have to spend time on that one? Okay, if he is not working, okay, he will say and we will send another file in JPEG format or like that, but we don't want to focus on this one now. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Version history is also not how many, actually in local we may not find version history, but when you upload your file on Office, we'll save versions of your file as well. If the file is in OneDrive, then we can see the version history. For example, version 1 updated here, version 2 updated. But if it is in local computer, we don't see that information. That's why it is asking us to save in Drive, but we don't want to save now. Let's go to the next one. Manage presentation. Here what we have, recover unsaved presentation. See this one, when there is a power cutoff like that, you will see some kind of unsaved files or like, like that. So from there you can select any file, then you can start working on it. For example, you are working on a power presentation, power went off, you did not save. That file you can find from here. Okay, there are no unsaved changes. Or the current file, maybe you can see, even if you don't save, you can find sometime it will be recovered automatically. Okay, that's the use. Then copy path we discuss, open file location. See, sometimes, earlier you were telling, I don't know where I saved the file. You were telling, so I taught you how to find the file location. So you need to go to file, save as, then this PC, then you can
Yes,
see
sir.
where you saved that file. That will be in the same folder. It will open in the same folder like previous one. But there is another method also here in info, open file location. But this one, open file location, means like, yeah, see, when I click open file location, I got this file, this folder. So that means the file is in this folder by the name, this one, presentation. I can identify. If you forget where is that one, you can click on open file location. Then you can see the file path. But that is required if you forget the location. But how did you open? You open from the recent document. You might have opened by seeing here, but you forgot where it is. Even you don't need to go to that much distance. You can see here, F drive, Praveen folder, backup files. You can see the path itself, here itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is one way. Then next what we have, yeah, this is the properties of the document like date, time, and we don't need to discuss much about this one. Let's go to the next one. Save, to save file, we need to save. Okay, click on save as. You know the difference between save and save
Yes,
as.
sir.
Tell me. Some people doesn't know. Some people don't know. That's why I'm asking. Tell me the difference between save and save.
सेव एज तो सर वो हो गया ना कि विद हम लोग नेम दे देते हैं उस फाइल को सेव एज,
Okay.
लाइक लाइक सुमन या फिर कोई भी नेम दे दिया, दैट इज
Okay.
सेव एज। और जब कुछ व्हेन वी आर मेकिंग पीपीटी तो सेव डायरेक्ट।
Okay. See. Actually, you don't need to explain that much. Very simple. The difference is save means when you are saving the first time. Okay, first time. First time, what you will do, you don't need to click on save as, because see, save as means like putting another name. Save as means giving another name. For example, a person is there, he doesn't have name. Okay, then why we have to think about other name? First, we have to put a name, one name at least.
राइट
Then we think about other name. So initially, when you start working on it, first thing you need to save only, not save as. Okay, if you save as also, it works as save only. So there is no matter to think about it. So save means saving or giving the file name first time. Okay, then you worked something, then you are decided to keep the file in different location, or you decided to give a different name because, okay, you made a list for maybe certain place, like maybe one school. Okay, the report is ready, you sent. Then another school person came, they also want the same list, but you want to keep the old one as it is. So this time what will you do? You will open that old list, then you will save as with a different file name for a different school. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then you will have another file. Save means only one file. Save as means there will be
Mm-hmm.
another file with a different file name on file
हाँ
location. That's the main difference. Now is it clear?
हाँ right.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, this is a very basic thing, but some people don't know.
Hmm.
But it's you know, but it's not clear for you, I think. So I explain.
हाँ
Uh,
right.
So next one we have save as Adobe PDF.
हाँ.
See, sometimes we make presentation, but we don't want others to edit. See, for example, you made some kind of announcement or poster. Okay, you don't want to give the editable file to others. You want to give like published file, uneditable
Yes
file.
sir.
So that time
Hmm.
you can make like save as PDF. Okay, let's do something. I'll go to file, new. Okay, so here I will open this presentation. Okay, I have this presentation. My presentation is ready. I want to send this one to someone in PDF format, not in this format. So I'll just go to file. Okay, save as Adobe PDF. Then yes, then I will give you a name one PDF. Okay, so
Sir, the PPT you send me, that is also as a PDF file.
yeah, I made as PDF. Okay,
Hmm.
presentation. Save. So see that file is converting as PDF. Then we'll open that. Okay. Okay, see, after saving as it opened automatically in PDF. See, this is
Hmm.
Adobe Acrobat presentation.pdf. So like this,
Hmm.
it will open. They will not open in PowerPoint. They will open in PowerPoint when you say PDF reader when you send. Okay, that's the use of making PDF from here. Okay, now let's go the next option, print. Okay, regarding print, there are some options I will explain now. See, when you want to make printout of your presentation, you need to click on print. Do you have printer at home?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. Let me explain. Just go through these settings. See, even
Earlier I had, but it was not much use, so I say.
okay, no problem. See, when you actually this first one is print command, but don't print directly. You need to make
Mm-hmm.
all these settings, then you need to print. So copies, if you want more copies, just mention
Mm-hmm.
here. If you have 2 3 printer, maybe some offices they may have more printers. So here you will
Mm-hmm.
find the list of printers like Canon, Xerox,
हाँ हाँ.
Epson, like that. So whatever printer you want to use, you select that one. But all these printers are related to digital printing. When I use these things, it will be published as PDF mostly, most cases. Okay. So I choose Adobe PDF. That means I will not get the printout in my hand, but I will get a PDF file. So that PDF file I
Mm-hmm.
can send to someone. Okay. Since I don't have here PDF printout, I'll just make PDF only, for example only. Then let's choose printer properties. So here I have some option. Depending on the printer, what you are using, you will
Yes,
find
sir.
different options. So maybe you will find standard, high resolution. In real life situation, you check and print. Okay. If you want high quality, choose high quality. Okay. The appearance may be different, but options are almost same. Okay. These are related to PDF, but in real printer, you will find different options.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not important. Okay, this is very important. The paper size. Usually we print in A4 size, but in
Mm.
some cases we choose letter also if you have letter size paper. Or A. See, the common sizes are A4. Okay. Uh, do you know A3? A3 paper, you know.
A3, A4 तो I know, sir.
Okay. See, I will tell you, since I will tell you only the commonly used paper size. See, this is A4, which we use in our
Mm-hmm.
in regular, like normal regular paper.
Mm.
A4 size,
हाँ,
just
हाँ,
name that one.
right.
Okay. See, imagine this is A4 paper, and if I add
Mm-hmm.
another paper here, together it
Okay,
becomes together it becomes A3.
right.
This A4, this
हाँ,
A4,
got it,
together A4.
got it.
Okay. Now this is together A3. Okay. Now imagine this is A3 paper. Okay. So
Right.
I'll bring one more A3, then I will add it here. So this
हाँ.
becomes A2.
Oh,
A4
the
plus
more,
A2. Yes.
हाँ,
Remember like
getting you.
this. Remember like this.
Hmm.
A4 plus A4, two A4 sheets becomes A3. Two A3
Hmm.
sheets becomes one A2. So A3 becomes A2. Okay, now you can
Mm-hmm.
easily tell me what is A1.
A1.
Two
It
two sheets
will be
yeah,
four,
four A3 or two
one, two.
A2.
हाँ, 4A3.
Four A3 or two A2.
Right.
This is basic information
So
as
it means, and the number is descending, the sheets are increasing.
yes. See, okay, now you tell me what is A0. What is A0? With how we can combine?
A0.
Yeah.
5 times A3.
See, instead of calculating these things, like this, you just take the less one, A1 size, okay, make two.
Okay.
So combination of two A1 sheets is A0 size, or
Mm-hmm.
you come little down, combination of
Mm-hmm.
four A2,
Mm-hmm.
combination of four A2 is A0. It's easy to identify, but if you think
Uh-huh.
about A3, you cannot compare the very small one to very big one.
Mm-hmm.
Need to compare with less difference. So,
Right.
okay. So, but when we come to A1 size, it's okay. You can say 4A3 is equal to 1A1, or
Mm-hmm.
2A2 is equal to A1. Like that you can compare. But don't compare A0 with A3.
Okay.
More difference will be there. Okay, now you
Mm-hmm.
understand this sizes
Yes.
concept. Right? Because when you start working as a graphic designer with any client,
Mm-hmm.
they may say,
Mm-hmm.
I want to design in A3. But what if you don't know this about A3? You will find difficulty. So this is very important theory part. Okay.
Sir,
So
this is A4.
see, if you have a notebook that is,
No, I made this register with papers.
see, when you buy a paper which you use for printing, okay,
Uh-huh.
that is A4 sheet. But I
Okay.
don't know what size, because in camera I cannot see. Okay.
Uh,
You,
this is
you
a photo state, that photo state, in photo state, when we use paper, that is the
the
same
same,
paper.
same, A4 only, A4 only.
Uh,
But see, you can measure like this. You take scale, okay?
okay.
If the width is 210 centimeter,
Mm-hmm.
can you see?
Yes,
200,
sir.
200,
Uh-huh.
okay, I will put long, okay. But
Right.
maybe you will see reversely. 210 centimeter width, if it is there, A4, okay?
Okay.
Then height, okay, when width matching, height also almost matches. So height should be 29.7. Okay, see,
Mm-hmm.
I will give you easy idea. When you make this PowerPoint, go to design, slide size, custom
Mm-hmm.
slide. You see, choose A4 size, and you see here what size is showing
Mm-hmm.
here. 210 mm by
Right.
297 mm. You take,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to check the paper size, just take the ruler and measure it. If the size is
Uh-huh.
matching, that is A4 size. Okay,
Right.
that is perfect A4 size. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, again I'm printing. Okay, so here what we were discussing, we were discussing the papers.
Paper size.
Okay, so okay, we discussed the A4 to A0 size. These are the standard
Mm.
sizes which we use in our local area. Okay, but in offset printing press, they use letter size. Letter means it is almost It looks like A4 size, but the width will be little more, height will be less. But it
Okay.
has a different size also. When you choose letter size, here again you will see the measurement of that letter. See, if I choose letter here, see 8.5 by 11 inches. But this one we may not use in digital printing. This can be, usual people use this one in offset printing only. Big printing presses they use. Okay. Now let's go here again. Print. Okay. So I was telling about commonly used sizes. The commonly used sizes are A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. These are the commonly used sizes. Okay. Then the next size is here not listed, but I will tell you A5. A5 we may not get outside, but we can create A5. You tell me how to create
Okay.
A5 size.
A5.
Yeah.
4. Add one more A4 size paper.
No. See, if you add one more A4, that will be A3. Okay.
Okay,
See,
less.
yeah. So how you will less? How you will less? Because you have A4 paper. How you will make it A5? Okay, I'll tell you. Very simple. Just fold it in center, cut it. You will get
Okay.
two pieces. One piece is A5, other piece is A5.
Right.
Okay. Just fold it exactly in center, cut it in center. No need to fold also, just cut it in center. So
Right.
if you make exactly half of A4, one piece
In
will be A5,
equal
another,
part.
yeah, each one
In
part will be
equal
one
part.
A5. Okay, there is another A5 only we can insert in printer, in normal printer. Smaller than A5, I think it is difficult because when you put it will stuck inside the printer. But outside to measure, like to talk about measurements, we can use the size like A6. Okay, sometimes we can see, but this is to talk on design something only. But those sheets you need to
Right.
place in one paper, then we will print. Okay, so half of A5 again after cutting into two pieces, that A5 if you make half again, it will be A6. Okay, half of A5 is A6. So that you remember. Then we have this oversized A0, oversized A1, oversized A2. It is similar to A0, but little with margin, something like that. But don't use much this one. Okay. Then, okay. Since we are here, just let's see the difference, theoretical difference in Google. See, because if you go to interview, it is like a technical question. They may ask you the size, oversize. Okay, difference between A1 and oversize. A1. A series paper. Okay, see the paper size bigger than A0 and formally defined by as commonly used for oversized paper. Yeah, actually this is like little bigger than A1. Okay, let's see this website. See here, there is a definition. The paper size is bigger than A0, 40, 2A0 aren't formally defined by ISO, but commonly used as oversized paper. Okay. The origin of this format is common. Yeah, actually, see this in our area, in our locality, we don't use this oversized paper. That's why we don't have much practical experience about this one. But mostly we use A series only, so we can learn only about that one. In future, if we have some work in other countries like that, maybe if they use, we will learn. Okay. Now let's go back here. File, print. So in print, I think okay, this is over. all the
Yes,
sizes
sir.
are allowed, the commonly used. Then edit. No, these things also not important. Let's go back. When you start using, you can just go through, you will find, but only important things we can discuss here. Here, one more thing, slides. See, you can give the slide numbers. For example, you want to print only slide number 1 and you don't want number 2. You can specify like this: 1, comma, 3, comma, 4,
Mm-hmm.
comma, 5, comma, and 6 you don't want. You can skip. So whatever
Okay.
slide you want, you can specify, then that page only will be printed. Okay. Now the next one, full page slides. Okay, full page slides means it will be printed like this.
Okay.
If you want notes pages, what happened? You know about notes?
The notes, which notes?
Okay, see, I'll tell you. To explain this one, I need to explain something about the slide area. So let's see. This is this is the slide. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in the slide, usually we keep only headings,
Right.
or points. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But if we want to discuss more or some kind of note about that points or like
Mm-hmm.
elaborated information about that points or title, here you see below the slide there is notes option. Okay.
Okay.
Here, see, when I click here, I have some area to type some information.
Mm-hmm.
So here I type the information about the title slide, or if there is any author name, about the author, additional information. I type here. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
like this, I'll just type something, something, something. Okay. Then it will be filled. See, like this, I will type for every slide. Maybe about this,
Okay.
some information is there. For example, here we are talking about some kind of bullet point. So additional information
Mm-hmm.
about that bullet point, I type here. Then
Mm-hmm.
again, I go to next one. Here, content layout. About content layout, additional information, additional notes I type here. Then finally,
Right.
when you are taking printouts, okay, go to file,
Mm-hmm.
print. Here, if you full page slides, you will print only the slides. But if you choose
Okay.
this option, notes pages, see,
Mm-hmm.
see the preview. Above, the slide will be there in one A4 sheet. Below, two lines are there. In the two lines area, we will get the notes related to that slide.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Every page will be there. First slide, then notes, slide, notes, slide, notes.
Uh-huh.
Then outline. Outline means, see, only headings. Only headings
Mm-hmm.
there. For every slide, for example, this is the title. Okay, this is the title. Okay, and this is the another title for this one. Okay, this is another title. So all these will be combined as outline. Like, outline means like contents page in your textbook. In your when you open the textbook, you will see table of
Uh-huh. Got
content.
it.
So those
Uh-huh.
things, content, the heading for each slide or each topic will be printed. Only outline, headings and subheadings. Not only headings, heading, side heading
Mm-hmm.
1, side heading 2, side heading 3 points also, but not
Mm-hmm.
the full information. Only the titles. Okay, that will be printed separately when you print that one. Next, what we have here, handouts. See, this is full page. Full page will be printed.
Mm-hmm.
But when you choose handouts, actually there is no much difference between full page. Okay. See, again, you can choose notes page. Okay. Then come here. Then choose two slides. How it is printing? No, you cannot. You cannot choose both. You can choose only one. For example,
Mm-hmm.
choose notes page or any one of this one. Among these 9, you can choose only one option. See, this is two slides. So if you choose this option, one slide below other one will be there. If you choose left side, 3 slides will be there. Right side, their notes will be there. You see the preview. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the format you will get. Here, if you choose
Hmm.
this option, 4 slides will be there in one sheet.
Hmm.
Here,
Hmm.
6
Hmm.
slides will be there. Here, 9 slides will be there.
Right.
See
Uh-huh.
like this. I will see like this. Since this presentation has only 7 slides, I can see
Hmm.
only 7 slides in a as a preview. But if there are 9 slides, I can see one more slide here, then 8, one more slide here. Okay, like that we'll get. Let me go here again. But the problem is, see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that it will
Hmm.
come. Okay. I'll tell you something. See, if you print like this, the text size will be small. Even the slide size will be small. Okay. So my suggestion, you go with this, like this. Okay. So like this is
Hmm.
better. So you can have little bigger size. Don't print 9 slides, but you can print 6 slides per page. 6 slides per page is better. Okay. Then still, if you want bigger size, what you can do, make it landscape. Okay. Then choose 4 slides. With this option, you will get perfect size. The text size will be big and you will not lose much space. Okay. So this is the best option. See, 4 slides per page, readable. More than
Hanji.
this,
Yes.
it is not readable. Okay, so better make landscape orientation. See, this one, if I make
Hmm.
portrait orientation, what will happen? See, the slide size, output size will be small because of the
Hmm.
paper length. 2 slides is going to arrange like this, then 2 slides here,
Uh,
then we will have more space. This white space is there, but this is not usable. But that 4 slides, if you arrange in landscape paper, see the difference like this. Now we have less white space, more size. Did you understand the difference?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So in real life, you make use of this one. You try to print 4 slides for better readability.
Hmm.
Then next we have, this is very important, collated, uncollated. Okay. So collated means, see, when I choose this option collated, if I give number like, I want 3 copies. Okay.
Hmm.
3 copies. 3 copies of this presentation. If I choose collated
Right.
option, it will come like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slides as a
Hmm.
bunch
Hmm.
will come first. Then again, second set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Third set 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if I
Uh,
choose uncollated, I have chosen 3 copies.
uh-huh.
Page 1 will be printed 3 times first.
Right. Hmm.
Then page 2 will print 3 times. Page 3 will
Right.
print. So depending on your requirement in your project, you choose that
Hmm.
option.
Hmm.
That is the difference between collated, uncollated. Orientation we already discussed. Okay.
Yes,
Color.
sir.
Sometimes you have the color printer, but you don't want to waste the color. You want to see only black and
Hmm.
white
Hmm. Hmm.
because color is expensive. So in
Yes,
such
sir.
cases, you can choose grayscale. So everything will be printed in grayscale, but don't choose pure black and white. See, if you choose pure black and white, the pictures which are in like, colorful, it will not print properly. See, for example, title slide. It is not showing anything when you choose pure black and white. So don't choose pure black and white, choose grayscale only. In grayscale, you can see the appearance of the picture, how it looks in color, same way it looks, but black and white. Did you understand the difference among
Yes,
color,
sir.
grayscale, and okay? Now,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
edit header and footer. Let's go here. Then here, do you know header and footer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me what is header and footer?
On paper, upper side is header and lower side is footer.
Okay. Why we keep header and footer?
I think for margin.
Not for margin. See, for example, a person is there, or let's see the date. Okay. So
Hmm.
this is one of the header and footer, date and time. Okay. Update automatically. This is the include on page. This is header and footer. Okay. Okay. If I please place this one, apply to all, you can see the header and footer in page A, but actually here we did not include that one. Wait. You in master slide, if we include this header and footer,
The date will be displayed.
yes, yes. Okay, so when you print, it will be there. When you print, it will
Yes,
be
sir.
there. Okay, so you don't need to keep this one in every slide. When you choose header and footer, it will be there in all the slides automatically.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is the advantage of header and footer.